Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. In the spirit of Martin Luther King Jr., we are going to be giving you 4 tips to keep you encouraged if you started your own business. If you're interested in finding out what 4 things we're talking about, you're in the right place. If you're new to this village, welcome to our village. If you're a returning villager, welcome as well. So, let's get into it. Welcome to Garden of the Mind, where we reduce stress, improve our health and fitness, and improve our financial IQ every episode. We must believe more than we see. Starting your own business is not for the faint of heart. People talk about it all the time, how you should start your own business as if the money's just going to continue to roll in and you're going to be super successful and everything is going to be fine. Well, eventually it will be. But they don't talk about some of the encouragement that you need in order to keep with that business, because there are certainly some bumps in the road. Tip number 1, continue to learn. Life is a learning process. There's never a point in time in life where you just learn and that's it. No, it's a continual process that once you learn, the more you find out that you need to learn. It is a way of mastering your craft and improves your service delivery. It's one of the best things that you can do is to continue to learn, because the more you learn, the more confident you are, the more confident you feel, the less anxiety you feel, and the more encouraged you are, because sometimes you hear just that tip that makes you so excited where you can't wait to employ it in your particular industry and see exactly how great of an impact it has on your business. Tip number 2, realize that your help is coming from unlikely places. Whenever you start a business, there are always unforeseen obstacles and bumps in the road, and you are expecting certain people to come and help you. Sometimes those very people that you're expecting to help you don't come. Sometimes the money that you are counting on falls through. All of these things are things that happen. But remember, if you're in it for the long haul, if you're in it for the long game, all of these things will turn themselves around. All of these obstacles help to make your story that much more interesting. Remember, there is a counterbalance that's going to make up for all of the disappointment that you are looking for at this point in time. So whatever that disappointment is, whether it's coming through people, whether it's coming through projects not falling, there's going to be an equal and opposite force that's far bigger and better than what it is that you are expecting to have happened before. So in short, there's greater later. Tip number 3, you have to place yourself around other creatives. When you're getting awards and acknowledgement for all of the hard work that you've done, there's so many people there to congratulate you, and it seems like this entire village was always there, as visible as they are on the day that you are getting those awards. But the sad reality is that it's a very lonely game. It's usually just you and that piece of paper or computer or whatever you're doing your work in. There's not usually other people around. And I remember when I was at the forefront of my business, there would be times I would go absolutely stir crazy because there was no one around to talk to. I would go to the local restaurants and go there just for human contact. So place yourself around other creatives. You never know when someone is going to have the answer to the very problem that you're going through, but not even know that they have that answer. If they're a creative person and they play an instrument, they may talk about an experience where they were on stage that might fit your situation to a T. So whatever solution that they've used may be applicable to your situation. Tip number 4, you have to believe. You have to guard that belief no matter what. You have to keep in mind that if you don't bring this vision through, no one's going to bring it through exactly the way that you are going to bring it through. Now, the way business works is if you have a great idea, someone else has it too. But they're not going to be able to bring it with the uniqueness that God has given that vision to you. So you have to move forward with the gifts and the vision that you have gotten to put this business out there the way that you need to put it out there. It's not going to be easy. Forgive your mistakes. Those mistakes that you make are going to be very valuable, and making sure that you don't continue to make those mistakes in the future. We got a bonus tip for you today. The bonus tip is make sure that you reward yourself or your team for all of the hard work, or you can get discouraged pretty easily. You have to plan your benchmarks, and when you meet them, reward yourself. These are the things that help you to move forward and stay consistent and get things done the way you know it needs to be done. Now, these are the 4 tips that we were able to come up with, plus 1. Let's hear some of the tips that you may have for other people who might be a little discouraged that things are not going right in their business. Please put those in the comments. The village will absolutely love them, and so will I. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you want to know exactly when I post, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but the exact time, please click on that notification bell. And remember, thoughts are actions, words have power, and actions have consequences. I'll see you for Wealthy Wednesdays, where we will be talking about how to finance your dreams. I'll see you then.